Why is it so difficult for a human being to sit silently, doing nothing, just breathing, just watching? Why does the moment you try to sit idle, the moment you decide to simply be, your mind starts running like a mad monkey? A restless ghost, jumping from branch to branch, from one thought to the next, never finding a moment of peace. Osho says, man is afraid of silence because silence brings him face to face with himself. In the noise of the world, in the constant rush of activity, we can hide. We can pretend to be someone we are not. But in silence, all masks fall away. And the greatest fear in the world is not death, but to encounter one's own emptiness. We have been taught to fill this space, to decorate it with achievements, relationships, and possessions. We have never been told that this emptiness is not a void to be filled, but a space to be explored. It is the womb of creation, the source of all that is real. Try a simple experiment. Sit silently for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes out of the 1,440 minutes in your day. Do nothing. Don't try to meditate. Don't try to achieve anything. Simply allow yourself to be. Just watch your breath. The gentle rhythm of life flowing in and out without any effort on your part. Within seconds, the mind rebels. It feels threatened. Thoughts arise. I should check my phone. Did I get that email? What are people saying online? Let me plan tomorrow. I need to make a to-do list. What will I have for dinner? This is a waste of time. I could be doing something productive. This is so boring. Osho explains, the mind exists only in movement. It is like a bicycle. If you keep pedaling, it stays upright. The moment you stop, it wobbles and falls. The mind is a process, not a thing. It is a constant stream of thoughts, memories, and projections. If there is no movement, the mind starts dying. Silence is poison for the mind, but it is nectar for your being. The mind is the accumulated past, the conditioned self. Your being is the unconditioned, timeless awareness that exists behind the mind. So the mind keeps you busy, not because the work is needed, but because your unconsciousness is needed for the mind's survival. As long as you are lost in activity, you remain unaware of the master of the house. You remain a slave to the servant, the mind. Watching the breath is the simplest act, and yet the most difficult. Why? Because watching the breath means being totally present. It anchors you in the here and now. And in the here and now, the mind cannot exist. The mind is always somewhere else. It is either chewing on the past, which is dead and gone, or anxiously rehearsing the future, which has not yet arrived. Watching the breath means no future, no past, no identity. Your name, your profession, your history, they all dissolve. No ambition. The endless striving for more, for better, for different. It ceases. Just this moment, just this breath. Osho says, breath is the bridge between the body and the soul. It is the most fundamental, constant reality of your life. From the first cry to the last sigh, it is always with you. The moment you watch your breath, you step out of time, and the mind is afraid of eternity. It wants clocks, calendars, goals, progress. It cannot live in the now. The now is its graveyard. So it distracts you. It creates 1,001 urgent tasks to pull you away from the simple, profound act of watching. Osho often spoke about Wu Wei, actionless action. It is the art of acting in harmony with the natural flow of the universe, like a boatman who uses the river's current instead of fighting against it. It is effortless effort. To sit silently, not doing anything, is the highest courage. It is the ultimate act of Wu Wei, because when you stop doing, you start being. Doing is of the ego, of the mind. Being is of the soul, of existence itself, And being has no mask. It is pure, naked, and authentic. A person remains busy because busyness gives him importance. He feels needed, significant. I am so busy becomes a badge of honor. Busyness gives him identity. He is a manager, a doctor, an artist. His actions define him. Busyness gives him the illusion of meaning. By constantly moving towards a goal, he feels his life has purpose. Without activity, he feels empty. He feels useless, insignificant, lost. And he has never been taught that emptiness is divine, that this shunyata, this nothingness, is not a negative state. It is the canvas upon which the whole of existence is painted. It is the silence from which all music is born. Look at how a man keeps himself occupied, endless social media scrolling, consuming the lives of others, gossiping about others, a cheap way to feel superior and connected, chasing money beyond need, accumulating things that can never fill the inner void, competing, comparing, proving, constantly measuring oneself against others, watching others live instead of living, binge-watching series, following celebrities, becoming a spectator to life. Osho says, most activities are just tranquilizers. They don't fulfill you, they numb you. They are sophisticated ways to avoid the fundamental questions. Who am I? Why am I here? You are busy not to live, but to avoid life. To avoid the raw, unpredictable, and awesome reality of your own consciousness. From a spiritual point of view, any activity that takes you away from awareness is violence against yourself. It is a betrayal of your own inner potential. Even religious rituals become meaningless if done unconsciously. They become mechanical habits, another form of busyness, another way to hide from God, not a way to find Him. Osho once told a story. A man was running fast. Someone standing by the road shouted, "Where are you going? You seem to be in a great hurry." The runner didn't stop. He shouted back, "I don't know. Ask my legs." Osho laughed and said, "This is the condition of humanity. Running, 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 without knowing why, without knowing where. The legs are moving, the body is in motion, but the master is asleep. The whole of society is built on this principle. Keep moving. Don't ask fundamental questions. Just follow the crowd. Movement without awareness is madness. Stillness with awareness is enlightenment." The key is witnessing. The Sanskrit word is sakshi, the witness. It is a simple yet revolutionary technique. Don't fight thoughts. Don't stop them. The very effort to stop them gives them energy. The struggle creates more noise. Just watch. Be an impartial observer. As if you were sitting on a riverbank, watching the water flow by, or standing on a balcony, watching the traffic on the street below. You are not the traffic. You are not the river. Thoughts are clouds. You are the sky. The clouds come and go. They are temporary phenomena. The sky remains untouched, unstained, vast, and eternal. Breath is coming. Breath is going. You are not the breath. You are the watcher. The one who knows the breath is coming. The one who knows the breath is going. In that knowing, in that watching, a distance is created. Osho says, "The moment you become a witness, the miracle begins. The identification is broken. You are no longer the mind. You are the master who is watching the mind. Sit, do nothing, watch." This is the whole secret of meditation. It is not a technique, but a state of being. In that nothingness, everything is revealed. The chattering of the mind slowly subsides. The inner noise fades away. And for the first time, you hear the subtle music of existence. Truth is not achieved by effort, but discovered in silence. It is not something you have to create. It is already there, You just have to remove the layers of noise and distraction that are covering it. The day you can sit idle joyfully, without any need for distraction, without any feeling of boredom or guilt, you have arrived home. You have found the kingdom of God that is within you,